Well, it's kind of been back to back since 4 a.m. Um, Let me just spray some let me just spray some disinfectant spray. Um, See, they didn't have the lemon. They didn't have lemon. So I had to just get basic disinfecting spray. So I could spray the air here and there in between rides and clean up the air. But like, they didn't have the lemon one. I love the Lysol lemon, but they didn't have it. But anyway, I've been pretty busy since 4 a.m. Well, no, what time did I think I started near 5 a.m. I think it was closer to 5 a.m. So it was like 4:40, maybe like 4:40 or something. So I've been working since 5, and I haven't had time to just sit around and be bored or nothing. So I haven't really had enough time to make me angry. Until right now, I'm gonna go to the quick bracket. It feels like I've got a little bit of time. It's not. But oh gosh, I just gave a ride to people that could not be more sickening, disgusting, criminally gross against me. There was people in the car that could not be more fuck you, slimy, disgusting, gross against God's sickening stuff ever known. I shoved spiritual blades throughout their existence. Can't wait to watch them, shred from the inside like a really scary bad pinata. But you know what? You get what you deserve at this point if you say anything against me, because I'm just a powerful, scary force now. So I've got absolutely everything back. I'm just a scary force beyond words. So like, I wouldn't even fuck with me, and I'm me. And if I look at myself without realizing it's me, I terrify the fuck out of myself. And I don't have a God that ever makes me feel afraid or nervous or anything. But boy, if I catch a view of myself, boy, I scare the fuck out of myself. I keep my omnipresence very weird and bizarre so I can have many perspectives, many viewpoints, many mentalities. So I can look at myself walking by in omnipresence or something, and my other omnipresence doesn't totally get it. And boy, it terrifies the fuck out of me. I wouldn't fuck with it. So I'm like, just putting blades in people all day. So last night, some lady was like, I'm gonna have to take you down and take you in. And I was like, I'm gonna crack your spiritual skull open. And I did. And all the fucking bitch did was bitch and piss and moan and complain. How embarrassing. And I'm pretty good to go. Husbands. Like, all I do is just kill the fuck out of shit from the inside. Wait till they're fucked beyond fuck, and teach them what being so dead from the inside really means, and how horrifying and never ending it really is. Well, like, I hit them when they least expect it. So like, if you were a smart existence, you'd never go near me anymore. But like, they're too stupid, so it doesn't matter. But everything's going good. I heard about all the husbands that took a nosedive and found out their bionics have the power of gods that actually did something against me. So yeah, there was a big, huge, scary, sickening pile of husbands. That sickening pile of husbands wanted to keep the bionic powers of whoever they loved and worshipped or whatever. And sadly, some of them had done something against me, and it just made the husbands take a nosedive into a scary, sad oblivion like it was nothing. And like, there was nothing good. And all these gods translated and said, well, this or that god that you believed in actually hurt Monica, and have put the power of very bad, detrimental, horrifying, nightmare negatives inside of you. And they were like, oh shit. So they chose whatever they chose and regrouped, I think. Um, this is where it's kind of sad. And I don't want to say the truth, but I guess I should. Sometimes you hold on to a God that did something bad to me because something inside of you wanted to hold on to some kind of bad or venom. And that's going to happen, and maybe these husbands aren't going to make it. That's a factor that does happen. It's sad, but it happens. People like to live against a dead God's existence. Sadly, when you make a bionic part for a husband and it's pumping from a God that did something against me and liked the power trip or destruction or something you're abusing that's normally above you or something, then the gods are going to realize they're kind of, trash that should be thrown out more than the husband they had wanted to be. And it'll go bad. And they'll let these countries turn them into dead whack job weirdos, altered in the brain, and won't care because, the gods will find out there's something secretly gross or wrong or bad about them and won't care and won't look back. And that's going to be part of how this plays out. So if you guys need more details, or you guys want me to help you guys figure it out more, just always my queen, and we'll keep figuring it out. So we get to an ultimate ending or whatever.